I'm finna delete it.
Why you gonna delete it?
I shouldn't have to ask you, Craig.
Ask?
No. ASK.
Oh, ask.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Child, he get on, he cuts the fool, he talk real shit, bitch. We laugh, we cry, we have fun. They don't have no outlet, or they don't have no voice, or they don't have no one to confide in, you know, so...
So you gonna explain to the people why you're not prepared to do this interview tonight?
No, no, bitch. Let's tell the people how your man came into town, girl. You ditched me.
No, I did not.
Did, Craig. So we had been planning this, Craig, right?
Do we have to go back down treacherous waters again?
No. So don't say that I wasn't prepared. So when it comes to stuff like that, honey.
Do you see Antonio shading you? He said, "Hey boo, I'm gonna watch from your channel to give you the view, though it's a bit lonely over here."
Bitch. No, so don't tell the people that I wasn't ready for the interview, honey. Let's talk about how you shaded me, girl.
Miss Siobhan would say, I have responsibilities. I initially
You're very unprofessional, Craig. You're very unprofessional.
That is not true. First of all, I initially thought we were going to be doing this interview that first Thursday, but I had the dates mixed up. You were scheduling it for the following week, but that was the week that Carlton was coming home. Now, I was under the impression that Carlton was coming home on Friday, but he ended up flying back on Thursday, and he was supposed to get here at like 7 in the evening, which would have given me plenty of time to get over to your house so we could do the thing, but his flight was delayed. So what was I supposed to do? Leave him at the airport?
I ain't say leave your man at the airport, Craig. But you
waited. What is it that you're saying? Because communication is
what I'm saying is that you waited 30 minutes before we were supposed to record, and then gonna tell me that you can't do it. And then you want
I didn't know his plane was gonna be delayed.
Okay.
How was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that?
You got it, niece. You won tonight. But anyways, fast forward.
But we decided that we were going to do it this week. So explain.
No, we never decided that we were going to do it this week.
No, we said we were going to do it this week.
No, we said we were going to postpone it.
And we said we were going to do it this week.
Well, Craig, I missed that memo. You know, you get amnesia, honey. You know, you're a little older than I am.
We said that we were going to do it this week.
Let me pull up. A bitch always keep receipts. Let me see where it says this week at.
First of all, it wasn't a text. It was a phone conversation.
Oh, girl. So now we doing he say, she say.
No, it doesn't he say, she say. It was what we said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is he say, she say. He said, she said. But
you know what, bitch?
You said, okay. But the question is, why weren't you prepared tonight? Why you couldn't do it tonight?
Well,
it ain't like you had that many questions.
Who said I ain't had any questions? You don't know what I had on the agenda.
Well, here's the thing. If you were prepared last Thursday, why couldn't you just pull up the same question?
No, because, Craig, we already talked about that we weren't going to do that tonight. And also, we said that we were going to post today so everybody can see they can be looking forward to it.
No, you said we weren't going to post it. You said we were just going to put it up the day that we were going to do it. But my question to you is, if you were prepared last Thursday when Carlton flew in town, shouldn't you already have the questions prepared?
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about that tonight. We had already discussed this, Craig.
I'm trying to figure out why you didn't want to do it.
Anyways, girl, happy Pride Month, honey.
You don't have your questions?
I do have my questions, honey. But we're not gonna do that tonight. We already talked about that. So girl, I ain't gonna say that no more.
First of all, I need you to take that attitude out your throat.
No, bitch, I told you one time I ain't gonna repeat myself again. Again, I said we're not gonna do that tonight.
You know, I would hate to have a domestic altercation happen at the beginning of Pride Month, okay?
Anyways, hey Auntie, it was so good to see you last weekend.
Lady Red said, well, where the questions at, Keon? I'll ask the questions. That's because that bitch ain't got no questions.
No, honey, I do have questions.
Well, yeah, last weekend it was really nice. We had a really good time. You talking about when you came up for the boat ride?
Yes. That you was late off of. You know, black people are never on time.
First of all, I wasn't late. I had to get there when all of you Negroes got to the location.
No. You said that the boat was leaving at 6 o'clock on the dock.
That's right, because I needed to make sure you Negroes were going to be there. And that was the plan for the boat to leave at 6 o'clock. But there was traffic, and so everybody was delayed. The caterer was delayed. So she had to get on there first to set up everything. So, you know, we left at 6:25. Thank you, Dawn.
We left at 6:32.
Okay, well.
But either way it go, we had fun. And we
had a really good time.
Yeah, it was very nice. You were very stressed, but you made it through.
Yeah, because it's so hard trying to do stuff with black people. I tell you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it was very nice. I'm glad he enjoyed it. And bitch, that picture we took, it was very sickening.
So I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't post it.
I haven't posted no pictures from it yet, Craig. And matter of fact, didn't I reshare it on my page?
No, you didn't.
Oh.
But see, when you post something with me and you be worrying me to death. Well, why you ain't share it?
No, Craig, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna repost it. But I haven't posted no pictures from that. From that whole weekend, I haven't posted no pictures, not even mine.
There's not going to be an interview tonight because Keon is not prepared.
Craig, don't say that.
Now
you know what, bitch? Let me tell you something. You like to straddle the fence, hoe. Let me tell you because we talked about this earlier. You text me out the blue and said, "Is we on for tonight?" I start to say no.
But what you got going on? First of all, what you that busy?
I'm that busy, bitch, and I got to pack and do a lot of stuff.
Now, so these kids driving down to Orlando and they act like they're going to Switzerland. These kids going down to Orlando and they act like they're going to Switzerland. How long it take you to pack that?
I don't know, Craig. I got to go to work tomorrow, so I got to put a little stuff in the bag, and we got a whole itinerary while we going there.
Well, how long it take you to put your little fleet enemas in the bag?
Oh, bitch, you got real loud, girl. You cleared your mic, girl. You got real clear.
I had to connect my microphone.
Oh, girl, you real clear now.
I had to connect my microphone.
Y'all, please don't let Craig get on here and fool y'all. This bitch lie. Bitch, you lie. So, girl, I ain't gonna let you shame me tonight. Like I just wasn't so ready, girl. We had already said this, so bitch, that's what we gonna do.
So you had something else you wanted to talk about?
Well, girl,
why you keep slamming that glass down, that mug down?
Because, girl, you about pissed me off.
Carlton was like, well, won't Keon just come over here? I said, well, she act like she just came from work. She act like she running a Fortune 500 company. But
well, first off, you didn't invite me over.
Well, you had just gotten home at 7:45, so
right, and I called you. I said, Craig,
right.
I just got home.
I told Carlton, I said he just got home, so I'm not gonna ask him to come over.
Girl, are you done? Are you done?
I mean, I'm just asking. I mean,
but anyways, how was your week, Craig? Did you rest up?
Sort of. However, Derek J and I are getting ready to film on Tuesday, so we've been having production. We had a production meeting today. Of course, we're trying to pull everybody together that's going to be on the show. We're going to shoot 4 episodes on Tuesday. We were going to do 6, but we've narrowed it down to 4. So that's going to be from 8 until 6 p.m. We're going to be filming that. We're going to be doing it in the studio. And those of you that are on my Patreon, I'll give you some behind the scenes of that as well. So we had to secure the makeup artist. So I was doing that today.
You need your makeup done, girl?
No, I don't need it.
Oh, I thought you was getting your makeup done. I thought you need to get a little touch.
Now Derek needs it, but no, I'm just going to get a little, a little touch up.
Which one is it? You say you don't need the makeup, but then you say you do need.
No, I said Derek needs it, but I'm just going to let them give me a little touch up.
Okay, so like I said, not too long ago, you're going to get a little touch. Is what I said.
Because it's for TV, Keon.
Oh, it's for TV or YouTube channel. Hey, Carlton.
You see him in the reflection.
Carlton, I don't like how your man getting on here tonight trying to shade me. But that's okay.
When does he not?
We were supposed to be doing an interview.
No, Craig. We weren't supposed to be doing an interview tonight. I told you that already. You know, you get amnesia, honey.
Yeah, did I plug it up? I don't know if I plugged it up. No. Is it closer over that side? Thank you, Soulflower. But so Keon, what's going on over there at your studio? Oh, wait, let me say this. So you were prepared. Can you turn it all the way up, please? You were, yeah, just a little, yeah. You were prepared for all of them other people that you interviewed. Yeah, that's good. You were prepared for all of these other people that you interviewed, but you
I'm listening. I was prepared for all the other interviews, but what?
But you can't seem to be prepared. Let me see. My thing is, you think Oprah cancels interviews when she got to go out of town?
No, Craig, you keep sitting up here telling that lie. We never said that we were going to do it tonight. Hold on, let me show the people the footage, the proof, honey.
We last talked. We said the next time we go live, we were going to do the interview. Is what we said. That's what you said.
Wait, girl, hold on, wait. Let me scroll up.
Don't put that smutty phone up here.
I don't have a smutty phone.
That filthy phone. Can't nobody see what that says?
You can't see it because of my screen protector. I got privacy protector on. So,
why?
Craig, you said we on for tonight. I said yes, just a regular one.
I'm not talking about tonight.
But girl, what are we talking about?
I'm saying we had discussed before that we were going to do.
Yeah, but I still want to let the people know prior to this that we talked about that we're going to just do a regular one. I say your thoughts, and you say that's fine. But, I said, okay, call you.
But you were saying that you were really busy over at the job today, so we didn't really have time to talk. But what I'm saying is last week when I told you Carlton flew in on Thursday, I said, and you said, okay, well, we'll just do it the next time we go live. This is the next time. See, this is why I'm going to start only doing interviews with real journalists.
You know what, bitch? Don't worry about it, girl. I won't go live with you for 2 weeks. Your own punishment.
This is why I'm only going to go live with real journalists.
Right, Craig want to argue, child. I don't have time to argue. So once me and Craig get off, I'm going to redo his flyer, and we're going to post a date if he ain't busy.
Okay, so like Tamelia said, when is the real interview going to be?
So let's do it on the 24th. I think that's a Thursday.
Of July?
No, June, bitch.
Oh, June 24th.
Check your calendar, girl, because you know you be busy. Wait, you know what? Let me check mine because, bitch, I think that the 25th I'm going out of town again.
She's spending all this money on flyers and stuff. Like she got a real studio.
You know what, bitch?
She keep paying these little graphics people to redo these flyers. That's a long ways away, right? Isn't that a long way away? Brittini.
So see how crazy you got your little people on here trying to shade me, girl. Tell them that it wasn't me last week.
We've already clarified what happened last week. Okay.
All right, well, I just want to let
we still don't have clarity.
I just want to let Nathaniel know because he said that I was very unprofessional and unprepared, but I got a drink.
We're still trying to gain clarity as to why you couldn't do it tonight.
Because, bitch, we had already discussed it, and I said I wasn't going to do it tonight. Bitch, you almost didn't get me to come on here tonight.
But if you already had the questions written down, I mean, how hard is it?
So we're going to argue about this we've been arguing about this for 17 minutes now. So we're going to go on to the next subject, and we're going to continue to talk about it for another 30 minutes.
So you don't have no reason for why. And what is in that cup?
That Kettle One that you like. I'm not on Crown tonight. I'm on Kettle One. I think I should have drunk some Crown. Maybe my mind would have been relaxed, child. Because you get on my nerves.
She got all this equipment going. Turn some of that equipment off.
No, I was trying to read the comments from another screen.
Right. Turn some of that equipment off. She got to read the comments for an interview that ain't happening.
All right, girl. It was nice talking to you. You done, bitch. Because of what I ain't finna do is argue with you all night.
Thank you very much, Tony. Tony said, I drove to Stone Mountain from Baton Rouge today. I listened to Words Never Spoken and One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure. I truly enjoyed them. Yes, they are both on Audible. Tony, Book of Jewels is actually over there on Audible as well. I think you'll enjoy those as well. That one as well. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate it. Well, Keon, did you have something else prepared to discuss? I mean,
well, girl, you called me on here, girl. What's the tea? What's up? What you want to talk about tonight, girl? You invited me onto your show.
Now, how this bitch reach out to me about an interview and they're gonna tell me
girl, we ain't talking about no interview. Why you keep bringing up this interview? Girl, move
well, anyway, well, how was your week? How was your week?
It's stressful, Craig. I told you this the other day. That was very stressful. I'm arguing with insurance company people because the bitches they hit my car.
Oh, that's what this is about. So it ain't me, it's the situation.
No, bitch, it's you. It's you. Because you get on here trying to shade a bitch, and girl ain't really got nothing to shade for.
So you had staffing issues today at work. You fought some with the car insurance people because somebody. Well, tell a story about how somebody hit your car the other day.
Well, girl, I was leaving from work and this bitch couldn't drive and she sped out. Like, you know how you back up and you speed out real quick and she hit my car.
You stay in more accidents. You've been in more accidents than anybody I know.
Child, it was horrible.
Where's George? George
is at the barbershop. He should be on his way home now. He had a late appointment. Craig, we work 9 to 5s over here, girl.
At 9:30 at night?
Well, he should be almost home. His appointment was 45 minutes ago. So he should be wrapping it up or finished.
So the lady that hit you, did she have insurance?
Yeah, she did. She tried to beat me mad.
She tried to what?
I said she tried to beat me mad. You know how people do, Craig. But that's about it. Other than that, life is great. Everything is good. My man is doing good. I'm doing good. Get him going. Get him going.
What happens at the barbershop stays at the barbershop.
Oh, I ain't worried about that, honey, because when you a secure ass bitch like me, you ain't have to worry about it, honey. What goes on at the barbershop comes home and it get told. Craig, you look so down, Craig. What's wrong? You okay over there? You still tired from Carlton when you out this week and weekend dealing with your in-laws and everything?
She told me that I missed the interview part. Thank you, Portia Blair, for the super chats. I appreciate that. Girl, this is the least you've ever had to say on the live.
I ain't got. Well, Craig. I mean, I'm an energy type of person. You just giving like. Craig wasn't looking to get interviewed. I keep telling you, I mean, Craig talked in text earlier today, and we already talked about this.
Well, girl, I'm still trying to figure out why I got to be all the way down in the middle of end of June. Like, she's so busy. Girl, Barbara Walters? Is that Connie Chung? Is that you? You got that many diplomats and things that you got to interview between now and then?
You know what, bitch? Well, when do you want to do it, Craig? When do you want to do it?
I mean,
so I can schedule and clear my schedule, honey. When do you want to do it, girl? I'm gonna let you say when you want to do it.
Well, girl, whenever your flyer guy can change the flyer.
No, I don't need him to change the flyer, Craig.
Girl, you just said you were gonna have him change the flyer.
No, you said I paid for flyers. I said, well, who said I paid for flyers? You don't know if I did the flyer myself.
That ain't what I said. I said you said you were gonna have the flyer changed. Is what you said, and then I said she paying these people to be changing all these flyers.
I'll send you the new flyer by tomorrow, Craig. Give me to Saturday. I'll send you the flyer. Okay. It have postponed and everything on there. Is that okay with you, Craig? Girl, it looks like you ain't got shit to do or shit to talk about, girl.
Well, no, I had some stuff I could have done my restaurant reviews tonight.
Well, girl, you should never call me then and told me that you wanted to come on tonight.
Well, girl, I thought you had something else to talk about. I mean,
all right, well, girl, do your reviews.
Girl, no, because I have to prepare those. I prepare for. I don't just turn my camera on and start talking.
Oh, really? Well, that's what it looked like you did tonight.
I mean, because she was supposed to.
All right, girl. Bitch.
So what y'all doing? What y'all doing in Orlando?
We're going on vacation, Fred. So we're going to enjoy our 3 to 4 days of relaxation. We leave tomorrow night. We're going to get there. We got itinerary. So we're going with our couple friends and
3 other couples.
Huh? Yeah, the 3 other couples. Yeah, the ones that you met for the verses. Well, you say you didn't remember them earlier. So, but them. So we're going down there. We're leaving. Then we're going down there and come back Monday. So we're going for just a little getaway weekend.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to it. It's very rare that the community can get together and have fun with different guys. So we're going down there and do that and just have a little fun, Fred. That's about it. I'm gonna be looking forward to that trip that you supposed to be setting up for us.
What trip?
See, bitch, you don't remember. You remember what we talked about Tuesday when we was at Carlton House?
I ain't never say nothing about no trip.
You did say you was gonna put together a trip for to go up to his, I think, auntie house. The lady you was helping with the Instagram stuff. See, you just sat up here and told that bold face lie. Talking about you ain't putting no. I ain't talking about no trip.
Well, girl, I was just talking to you because I know y'all don't really go nowhere.
Bitch, we don't go nowhere.
I ain't think y'all were really gonna be trying to go. He talked about to Carlton's cousins, Lisa's out in San Francisco. My latest book is Book of Jewels, Melinda, and thank you for supporting. I didn't think y'all really were gonna go. Because whenever we invite y'all to something, y'all rarely come. So
Craig, we missed one damn event, and you gonna hold it against me the rest of my life.
What event did you miss?
What did we miss? You invited us to something. I can't remember, but we missed one thing. I think it was. I think y'all went out to eat or something. We missed, but everything else we come to. Girl, you only had this amount of events, bitch.
Oh yeah, when we went to Don't Try It.
Girl, I'm just saying, bitch, you only have this amount of events, girl. So you may seem like we missed 5 to 10 events, girl. No, we missed one. We came to everything else. Then you had us ride the goddamn Africa to get on the boat, and we still came because we was about to turn around.
No, y'all were about to turn around because y'all asses was late.
No. It was traffic, just like you was late, bitch. It was traffic.
No, I wasn't. No. I wasn't late. I came
You
after.
were late, Craig.
I came after. Was I supposed to get there before y'all?
No,
you don't know. You don't know how surprise parties work.
I do know how surprise parties work.
Okay, so I couldn't come until y'all got there.
Right, but everybody was already there, Craig. You was almost an hour late.
No, I wasn't.
You told us to be there at 5:45. You got there damn 10 minutes before 5:45.
10 minutes before 5:45.
6:45. I mean, I'm sorry.
See how you just be talking and making stuff up.
No, I don't talk and just make stuff up, Craig. But either way it go, it was planned. It was on time. You know, it was good. You know, because had you been earlier, something may have happened. So it was good.
Come on, French.
Craig, do you know what they say?
Yes, it says would you please like the play? Press the like button.
And that's all you see is like and share.
Okay.
Translator, could you help Craig out? He don't understand the first sentence. Neither do I. All we know is please like and share.
That was what it said.
SAAK, please like and share. Right. Look at it and post it back up, Craig.
That was the translation. The s'il vous plaît is would you please?
Okay. Now I see it say AK, please like and share. But girl, I couldn't see it, honey. Girl, you froze over there? You all right? Girl, you all right over there? Bitch, you look frozen. You all right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Back to the screen.
Hey. They just asked where he was.
Your stepchild loved being under you, girl. He was disobedient on Tuesday.
But yeah, we well, Carlton got work and stuff to do this weekend. He got 2 events this weekend. But I'm going to a play tomorrow.
Oh, that's good. Where?
I don't know. A friend of ours got tickets.
Oh, okay.
To the play. What you want? Yeah. But yeah, a friend of ours got tickets for the play. So I'm not sure where it is. All right. So what about trending topics? Somebody said. Are there any trending topics?
What's trending right now? Girl, the only thing I seen that was trending really was that damn you seen them couples dancing? The 2 couples. That's the only thing I seen, child.
I posted the first one of them dancing. What you want?
Craig, let me tell you how people just can get famous off of anything. So since that video, girl, they got a manager, they got a / booking agent.
Who is this?
The couple.
Oh, for real?
Yes, bitch. They got they got the little booking agent and everything. Y'all said, child, people get famous off of everything.
What about Kwame Brown? Wait, who is Kwame Brown? Why do I know that name? But while because they gotta have to refresh my memory on who that is. What y'all think about? What you think about the Monique thing? Talking about the bonnets, women wearing bonnets. No, because not only did she just talk about the bonnets, but she also talked about people being in the airport with slippers and pajamas on.
Now I will say for slipper wise, I think some people wear slippers so they can just easily get out. You know, you gotta go through TSA and things like that. So I think people kind of wear that to just really just jump, jump through the TSA really quickly. But I think it is, even though it's common, a lot of people do wear it. But I think that is a little ghetto to have that on, going through the shopping center, shopping mall, all these centers and stuff like that. Especially the damn airport. I think it's a little ghetto. She right. I agree with her.
But the thing is, I have been saying that. I had said that not long before about these bonnets in the grocery stores. I mean, I've said it about people being in Walmart in their pajamas. Like I've said it in jest, like just joking, but I haven't
Yeah,
like, but I do think that I do really think that it's tacky. I mean, I think
yeah,
that there's a way to travel. She was really speaking about, I mean, she was saying it in general, but what prompted her to say it was she was in the airport and she said it was more people, more women in there than she could count that had on bonnets, pajamas, slippers. And I just feel like, yeah, there are comfortable things that you can wear. It doesn't have to be pajamas.
right.
Because my thing is, I don't even feel comfortable. Like I had on my bathrobe yesterday, and I walked out to bring the trash cans back up. You know,
Hmm.
how you take the trash can down to the curb,
Hmm.
and I always feel weird just walking down there to do that.
You
So
know
like,
what? I just started like today we got our yard cut, so when I got home I had my car parked, on the side or whatever. But y'all, I just walked out with my robe, but it took a minute to do that. Like I would have went out with my shirt off or a wife beater on than just to go outside with a bathrobe on.
right?
Carpet still under you?
Yeah, I don't know what he wants. He didn't came over on this side now, but I don't know. But I don't know. And my niece, she does it. She goes out in bonnets, and I just think that
Hmm.
it's. I wouldn't let my kids do that shit.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Um,
I get it. But you know what? What a lot of people do too, I see a lot of young girls doing. They wear them damn shorts, damn near up in their ass, where the cheeks are hanging out. You ever seen that?
yes.
I see that a lot with the little fur slippers. I see that a lot. A lot of women do that. A lot. Well, I ain't gonna say women. A lot of young girls do that.
But here's my thing. I'm not saying it because of what white people think. I don't give y'all know I don't give a damn what
Yeah.
white people think. I think that it's just I just think that it's tacky. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I don't care about what white people think. I mean, because white people are gonna think what they think regardless. I don't care how we show up in the world, they're gonna still think what they think.
Right.
I just
Right.
think that it's just I don't know. And I can't imagine walking through a parking lot in slippers. You know how like the parking lots it'd be wet and sometimes there's
Yeah.
oil spills in the
Yeah.
park and you walk around in your slippers and then you walk back home and you wear them around in your house.
Yeah.
Like I just think it's disgusting. I really do.
When I was younger, I used to wear the and I look back, I'm like, that's so damn ghetto. I used to wear, the little Devo bedroom shoes, slipper shoes that I used to wear
Hmm.
them out, because they was comfortable. I used to wear them to the store and stuff like that. But
And that
I
was what I was going to say next too. Is for me, it's not just about black women. I'm not trying to police black women. I
mm,
think that it's tacky when men walk around with do rags on outside. And them slippers that you talking about, like I just think that it's just tacky,
yeah, yeah.
and it's
But
and I think it's
I
also
have
tacky.
I'd have grown up, Craig. I used to walk around with my do rag on as well when I had a little low cut.
That's tacky and ghetto.
Yeah, I admit it, Craig. I said, I have back in my younger days. I used to do that. Walk out with,
Uh-huh.
which because sometimes you just run to the store, bitch. Just like, okay, well, let me just I can keep on this shit,
So
and
why? But I don't understand why you keep the do rag on to go to the store.
because sometimes, Craig, you just don't want to. It's I guess that's the women bondage. A do rag is a man, but woman a man bondage. So I don't know, Craig. I just kept it on, but I see a lot of people doing it too.
Teresa said, "If you don't like it, then don't look." I guess I got to walk through the store with my eyes closed
Look,
because everybody.
could
You
you
got to
take
walk
me
around like this.
outside that, please?
Oh, she got on one too. Let me look this way. Oh, he
Look,
got on.
right, right.
You got to walk around blindfolded.
Right, blindfolded and stuff, right?
But
But
even like
to each his
even
own.
even like with guys walking around with their pants hanging out, I just think that is just tacky.
They're thugs, or that shows their masculinity.
No, it shows that you want to get tapped.
Look. Real quick, Craig, you know what I hate? And this was done
What?
to me yesterday. I hate when I go in the store. And you know how you go in the store and let's say you see a man and a woman, you know, a heterosexual couple or you know, a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband,
Husband,
wife.
wife. Uh-huh.
I hate when a guy notice that you're gay or have a sense that you're gay and you're either behind them in the line or you're right by them. Have you ever seen somebody they just grab their wife or they may grab their girlfriend and then kiss them? You ain't never seen that. That never happened to you? Or
No,
like you're in the store and
I
they
guess they
grab
do
you.
that. I guess they do that to you, girl, because you flaming. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, I've never seen that. But I will tell you this. My friend Kim, she used to come down here all the time, like once a month, right? And we
Mm,
used to go to concerts and stuff. And she hated when guys would look at me like that, like they were trying to get my attention or trying to, because there's a lot of gay guys here.
mm,
And she would grab my hand or grab my arm like we were a couple. I'm like, why does that bother you? We ain't together. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But she said, but it's just so disrespectful. How they know we not together? But
Yeah.
so she hated it. But this
A
last thing,
couple of sentences ago, you just said that I was flaming, but you just turned around 2 sentences later and said the same thing, but it wasn't the man, it was the woman grabbing you. So, girl, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, girl. So you tried to shame me, bitch, but used to get it done to you, girl.
no,
So
what I'm no. What
no,
I
no,
was
no,
saying
bitch,
was
it's the
no.
same
What
thing.
I was saying was guys would be looking at me, and it agitated her.
Flaming,
No,
flaming.
no. You look
Yeah.
at straight men and you look at gay men. Don't even try it.
Anyways, I rest my case. Continue. Go ahead.
But what I was going to say, Alicia made a really good point here. She said the purpose of the bonnet is to keep your hair looking good. So when you do leave the house, it's good to keep your hair looking good. So when you leave the house, and she said, so if you're going to wear the bonnet when you leave the house, when do you wear your hair out so people can see it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to wear the bonnet all the time, like what you trying to preserve?
Yeah.
When you going to let people
Exactly.
see it?
Well, some people don't. They can't keep up their hair cream, or they don't know how to properly take care of their weave. They just put it in to, look kind of good. Just like a lot of people can't wear lashes. I hate to see women try to look like they about to fucking fly away.
I saw a girl today. I couldn't even see her eyeball. I couldn't even see her.
Girl,
I
be
couldn't
like
even see her.
this.
I couldn't even see her eyeballs. And I was sitting to the side of her, and she walked in front of me. Like her eyes looked so heavy. I was just like, how does she even see out of them?
Listen,
I was just like, mm-mm.
yeah, but look, to each his own. I don't want the women to feel like we just shading them and bashing them and everything, but
Melinda said, no excuses. Put the bonnets away or just stay at home.
please, beautiful ladies. She
Law of
said,
attraction
please.
said, if you're having a bad day, bad hair day, put it in a ponytail or put on a cute cap or a hat or a scarf, right?
Yeah,
And as far as the travel clothes, you can wear like sweatpants and like really comfortable sneakers and stuff. Like you don't have to
yeah,
wear your pajamas in the airport.
yeah.
That'd be all of the people going over there to the Spirit airline line.
Bitch, did you see that? I seen a post on Instagram today, and it was like a reel. So it was saying it was a voiceover of a girl pretend like she was working at Spirit. So she was like, all the pilots are not working today. So now that we're on we're on the flight, is it do anybody you know how they say they try to give out the vouchers and stuff. So she was like, if anybody want a voucher or if anybody want to fly the plane,
Mm.
please step up now voluntarily or we'll start picking you at random. The doors are closed. So if we make it to Vegas, get a haircut. You know what? That was actually cute.
If
Seen the girl. I seen the girl on Instagram with that too. She went through TSA. And you know how you have to lift up your head. So she said, "Ma'am, please, please, I cannot lift this head up." She's like, "Okay, well, let me cover my face." So girl, the TSA officer took off her hat, but she had on the cap. I said, "Girl, the ghetto, ghetto."
yeah. So wait, what happened now? So they told her that they said the pilot
Yeah, they
wasn't.
said that the pilots was off, so they was gonna pick if you want to fly the plane, come up randomly, or they'll start picking just random selected people. And then she said don't call customer service because all of them are working from home and we're off today. She was like, I'm the only way. So, bitch, she went on and on, but she was picking that Spirit Airlines. So, they, somebody said, this is why I don't fly Spirit. Let me see. I think it's on, damn, what's his name?
Oh, my God. That is
Let me see
funny.
if I can find it. What's his name? What's his name?
That is hilarious.
Oh, I think it's on. Hold on, I found the correct. I'm gonna play it. This phone they got the screen protector on it, so you should be able to see it. Hold
on. Somebody said TSA made me lift my actual wig.
Wow,
I can't stand the black TSA ladies.
Girl, a mess.
Man, we need to see up under your party cap.
Right.
We need to see up underneath your party cap. Oh my God.
Rashad sent here, I think this is it. Yeah, here you go. Look, Craig. Hold on. It's a last time flying Spirit ever. Hold on.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to flight 457, straight flight to Las Vegas. Y'all, unfortunately, we do not have a pilot for this flight, so we will be asking for volunteers. All you need is a valid driver's license, and you are good to go. If at any certain point nobody wants to volunteer, we will be choosing a person at random. Also, you guys, those bathrooms are currently unavailable, but we did put Walmart trash bags under the seat, so if you have to go, they are there for your liking. At this time, we have locked all cabin doors, so no one's allowed out. Unfortunately, you guys, all the stewardess are working from home virtually, so if you have any questions, please ask them right now, because when we get to 100 feet in the air, we will lose signal. Thank y'all for flying Spirit Airlines, and we would hope to see y'all in Vegas.
Bitch, well, I tell you, I hollered. She said, and we will hope to see you in Vegas. She said, if you have to use the bathroom, we have Walmart bags under the toilet seat, so please use them at your disposal. Bitch, well, I tell you, I hollered.
Oh Look, my God.
So I usually fly Southwest. Majority of the time, because Southwest you get your 2 free bags, your carry-on or whatever right there. So me and George went to Miami last year. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna fly Spirit. I said, I was like, let me just fly Spirit, let me ease this on him, fly Spirit. Bitch, when I tell you that was the worst experience ever.
That's the only time you've flown with them?
Huh?
That's the only time you've flown with them?
I have flown with them before, but this is the worst flight that we ever had. And it was more so coming back. Bitch, I said, if I ever have to fly Spirit again, bitch, I need to buy a big seat. I just felt cramped. Ain't nobody have on a mask. Bitch, it was fully packed, like, bitch, all 3 rows. There wasn't no skip in the middle. The girl Spirit said, okay, I'm gonna get all $29 tickets on here. Bitch, it was horrible. I said, child, look. But we're open. It's open. The world is opening up slowly but surely. It's open, but it's kind of scary because it's like you don't know who vaccinated, who ain't.
Right.
They making all these damn fake cards. The vaccination cards and stuff like that. So you just don't never know. So if they can make a fake pay stub, set worker, and they can make fake stubs, girl, what do you think they'll do with a damn love card or whatever? So girl, it's horrible.
Alicia said Spirit counts a mask as a bag or personal item.
Right. Right.
Oh my God, Spirit don't play with y'all.
Look, okay.
I'm gonna tell you something. Only good thing that I can say about Spirit is they've never crashed. But other than that, they are horrible. I remember the first time I flew with them. And I was like, yeah, can I get a bottle of water? They were like $3. I was like, for some water?
Look, bitch, they don't got Wi-Fi on there.
No.
No Wi-Fi.
And you think you're going to get some of that trail mix for free? It's $3.75.
$3.75. It may be $4.59, Craig.
Correct.
Bitch, let me tell you something.
I said, that don't make no sense.
The world just changing. Like, it's so fucking crazy. Like, the world is just changing. And like it's changing right in front of our eyes. Like, we can't even catch up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's horrible. It's horrible.
Right. But the thing is, they are really about to start opening up concerts because the same friend who got these tickets for the play tomorrow, he bought tickets for us to go to. We're gonna pay him the money, but he bought tickets. Joe is coming in concert here.
It's Joe and somebody else. It's
Joe
like,
and Silk.
yeah, I heard about that.
Now I don't really like Silk, but
Silk got a couple of songs that I like. They got a couple of songs I like.
they had a few hit songs. I just never liked them.
Yeah, but now, bitch, I love me some Joe. I love me some Joe.
Let me explain something to you.
Joe almost got me pregnant. Carper, be quiet, please. Your daddy is recording live.
Oh well, thank you, C.L. Smith. But yeah, it's like that Joe. That music is serious.
Look, Joe is a bad man. A bad man.
Joe got more than 2 songs.
Right. Joe got.
You may only know 2
You may
songs.
only know 2 songs, but girl, Joe got a lot of songs.
Baby, Joe got a catalog.
Hits after hits after hits after hits.
Yes, indeed.
Now I was born after Joe came out, but baby, I know all about Joe, honey. I know all about Joe now.
My God. But is there anything that you're watching on TV right now?
You know what, Craig? I really have to get into TV again. Like, it's sad. Like, I really haven't been into TV lately. Like, bitch, when I come on, it's a rest. Like, I'm going straight to sleep. Like, I really have to get back in TV. But it's not nothing really that I'm into or have, just saying, hey, I'm watching at the moment. I may turn on TV here and there, but child to be watching me within 10 minutes.
Yeah, girl,
right, Wayne hits.
You're so busy these days.
You know what, bitch? I'm sick of you. I am sick of you.
You're so busy these days,
I am, Craig.
Okay.
Yes, but yes. So me and my man anniversary is coming up next week.
Oh yeah, go ahead and explain. Tell us about that.
So me and my man anniversary is coming up week. Then the week after that, is my YouTube anniversary. So bitch, I've been on the line for a year now.
So y'all coming up on a year?
Yes. Well, I'm excited about it.
Y'all already live together though, right?
We do. We do. And you damn just stay with Carlton, honey. So
the gays sure move fast, girl.
No.
But don't nobody move faster than the lesbians.
Look, no, Craig, is not there, honey. No one dictates when you can take your relationship to the next level, honey.
Tell them again.
Nobody can tell you when you can move your relationship to the next level. So, that's bitch, right. if you say, bitch, we moved in there 5 months early, even though that's not the case, bitch, then it was time for my relationship to go to the next level. So don't let nobody tell y'all how to dictate your relationship, bitch. I always say all the time, girl. Fantasia got married in 3 weeks. Hey, girl, look at her.
Pamela, yes, you certainly can. You can send me a money order to the P.O. box and I will get it and I will sign the books and then ship them back. Just make sure you include your shipping address in there. Look at the resident lesbian right here talking about shut up when I said the lesbians move in together quickly.
Child, look. Because what, Craig? Ike Turner always booked and busy.
Ike Turner's always booking ahead. And so are the lesbians. Look, Tony Davis.
Now, this is no shade to the lesbians, honey, because girl, they'll get on here and say,
it ain't no shade. It ain't no shade. It's all truth. It's all truth. Tony Davis, Married at First Sight is crazy, and Jess is crazy. That's my show, though. But listen, 227 is a rental property.
Right. Girl, he don't want to let nobody know, girl, that he moved, honey, over there with Carlton. But it's okay. I have not.
Look. Amber said us lesbians move faster than the speed of light. Be engaged on the second date. You better know it.
All right, Amber. Speak the truth, girl.
Okay. Wait a minute. True story said, Craig, the gays definitely move faster than the lesbians. Adam for Adam. Wait a minute, niece, because there's definitely an app for the lesbians. I don't know the name of it, but there's an app for the lesbians too.
Amber, help us out, please.
Amber, what's the app that the lesbians use to hook up and meet?
It's funny, Craig. I never heard of a app. It's so funny. How we not a culture, but how we know all our things and how we hook up and just the different things. But you rarely hear about a resident lesbian.
That's it. Eve for Eve.
Oh, okay.
You don't hear about what, Keon?
You don't really hear about women or lesbians talking about, oh, we got this app, or it's like undercover
It's
kind of thing.
underground. Yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
underground. So you don't never really hear. So it's funny when you hear it's
And there's
called
another
her.
one called Her. That's another one, but I heard it. I've never heard of Her, but I've heard of Eve for Eve.
There is, Craig, we should do a show sometime this month um about just trying to do like get a lot of our lesbians and gay guys, bisexual guys and stuff, under a Pride Month. We can kind of do something like that because a lot of people are not educated. We get on here, we talk our shit and we tell our lives and stuff like that. But to be honest, Craig, a lot of people aren't educated about stuff like that.
Right. And to your point though, like when you said the lesbians are really kind of undercover about stuff like that, like you don't really hear about it. I remember once upon a time when the gays were on like Adam for Adam, when you had to be at home and on your computer, or Men for Now. They had an
BGC, and you remember
it was like
BGC?
BGC. It was Men for Now, and they had Adam for Adam. But you had to be at your home on the computer. There was no mobile app. But I remember back then, people didn't really talk about that. Like people didn't. It wasn't like how now when you see people on their apps, they'll be on Grindr or they'll be on Jack, and they'll be talking about it. They'll be like, oh, look at this guy right here. Like they're open about it. But I remember back in the day, it was like a secret society, and I talk about that in my first book. Like nobody wanted to admit that they were on that stuff.
Right. And also too, child, I talk plenty of fish. POF is not for women, it's for guys and women. But it's funny, I was talking to a friend not too long ago, and I was talking about how I used to get on the party line. You had to call in on the number, say who you was, stuff like that. You used to do that, Craig?
I did it when I first moved to Atlanta, and I write about it in my first book. And I went to meet this guy at Eats, that restaurant on Ponce, it's across from Ponce City Market.
Oh, I know where Ponce City Market. I know about Eats though.
And when I tell you, I was not impressed, and I didn't like him, and I never really did it after that.
Yeah.
Aponda said, I met my partner in January 1992. We moved together in April 1992, and we've been together for 29 years.
Look, what I told you, Craig, you do not let nobody else dictate when you can move your relationship to the next level. You don't. Because, bitch, if we were doing that, child, we would never prosper. We would never grow. I met my husband on POF.
Right. Jorge said something too. He said Craigslist. I never met anybody on Craigslist, but I knew people.
Look, I was scared, girl. I wasn't finna do that. I was scared of that.
I knew people that used to be on Plenty of Fish. I mean, on
Craigslist,
yeah.
Bro, the most I had was a grinder. Girl, because I thought, like you said, back then it was kind of hush and stuff like that. So you want to tell, but girl, I always was scared of Jack. I was always scared of it, girl.
Why were you scared of Jack and not scared of Grindr?
Because it's so weird because that's all I heard people talking about was Jack. Oh, bitch, I got Jack. Oh, girl, you hear that little alert going off, and I was like, well, girl, I can't get caught up on that. Let me go to the people, but child, it was us on there or whatever. So I never had a Jack. Now I used to have a grinder, but that was it. And I think the last time I had a grinder was back in 2015. Yeah, so I ain't been on. And I met my husband on Facebook. Look, how you meet your husband, Craig?
Look, she said Craigslist will get you set up and robbed.
Okay.
You right about that.
Jack will too. Now, y'all have seen a couple of stories off of Jack where somebody just set somebody up and they talking about that.
Carlton and I met through Will.
Right.
But here's the thing. I've been on Jacked. In fact, when I first got on Jack, I was promoting my books and I was selling more books on Jack than I did on Amazon. But then every now and then I slipped down that rabbit hole and, you end up meeting somebody and all this other stuff. But for me, it just never was a viable way to really connect with somebody on a different level.
On a different level, right.
Yeah, it was just always like for now. And I really do believe that those apps, whether it's Grindr or
Greg, I hear you, child. Let me plug this up.
Okay, whether it's Grindr or Tinder or Jack, I really think they could be an amazing way to meet. But I just feel like we have chosen to reduce them to just sex.
Right.
It could be an amazing way to meet, to make friends, to network, to to build relationships, but it's the way that we approach it. We approach people on those apps in a way that we wouldn't approach people in real life.
In real life.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's a mindset, and most people go into those apps thinking, "Oh, this is just entertainment. I'm not going to take this seriously." But if you think about it, if everybody changed their mindset and said, "No, I'm really going to go ahead and try to find somebody," but you don't really look at it as a viable way of connecting and meeting somebody,
right?
You know what I mean?
I did the interview with the gay coach Lamont. He was actually saying that he actually recommend guys to go on there, and on Jack and Grind and stuff to actually meet, because he was saying that we got to change the way we look at it.
And then there's still a lot, even though people will talk about being on there, there still is a level of shame. It's just like if you met somebody that you really liked on there, you don't really want to tell people, "Oh, we met on such and such."
Right.
Nobody wants to be forthcoming about that.
Right.
Because there's still a certain amount of shame that's attached to meeting on there, and
yeah, like you say, it's just a level. It's like a shame thing. So in a way, back then it was like, well, I don't want to tell nobody that I met somebody off of a gay app. But like you said, nowadays it's like, okay, well, bitch, look, girl, look at his picture, child. Look what he just sent me. Look what he just.
And then also, I think sometimes those apps give people, especially when you're talking about being able to see how far a person is from you and all that kind of stuff. I think it gives people a false sense of quantity. You start to feel like, oh, well, I ain't got to pay attention to you because there's another guy that's 3 miles away. Like it becomes like this insatiable thing where you're constantly going on it and you're looking at it and trying to see who messaged you. I remember I was going out with this guy, and I'll never forget, he would leave his notifications on and stuff like that. And they would be going off and he'd be looking at it while we were out to eat, or if I went to go to the restroom or something like that, he'd be looking at it, or you know what I mean? It's almost like you don't really give yourself the time to focus on the person you're meeting, or you know what I'm saying? Because you're so busy looking for the next thing, so busy looking to book ahead.
Right. But you know what too, also, Craig, and it's just not with the guys, because just think about social media in general. You got people, back in the day, it was like, okay, your mind had to wander on what this person looked like, and outside of clothes and everything like that. But now when you get on Instagram, you got OnlyFans, you got all these things. Back then we used to send, sneak and send naked pictures, and like, okay, well, it was a little excitement, the adrenaline of sending this to somebody. But nowadays, shit, you can look on Instagram, like I said, you can look at Facebook, you can look on all these platforms and see the imaginable, what you're just, what you will want to look at. So it's changed for everything, so it's more of a quick access now. So I think that's another reason why some relationships, or some people are not getting into relationships, or they just look at everything as like smash and pass thing, because look what you're doing, look how everything have changed. Is the whole dating scene, the whole getting to know somebody have changed. It's just like, okay, Bill, she got her, everything is for likes now. All these people post these things for likes, and it change how I get to meet somebody. And instead of getting to know somebody, the first thing you're doing is, okay, when could you come over? Let's Netflix and chill. Let's meet up and let's do this. Before I get to know you, I want to see what your draw is like. You know what I'm saying? So it's changed completely.
Right. Completely. And I mean, unfortunately, most people go to those apps, gay guys, go to those apps with the mindset of, let me just go on here. Most people aren't going in there and say, well, let me see if I can meet somebody to date and build a relationship with. Most people go on in there for what's happening right now. Right. Selena, these t-shirts and other merchandise is available on my website in all colors, sizes, CraigTheWriterStewart.com. But it was something you said that I wanted to touch on. Well, one of my mom's girlfriends, she met someone, her last husband, on one of those dating sites, and they were married for some years. But then she caught him cheating. She found out that he was still on those sites. And wow. And that is not just something that's just limited to gay people. But sometimes people don't know how to let that go. They get so caught up and connected to the um the adrenaline rush of talking
Right.
to someone and someone, pacifying your ego and saying, "Oh my God, you're so amazing." Because part of the illusion is you're talking to someone that you don't know. And for those moments that you're messaging back and forth, you've created this image of what they sound like, their idiosyncrasies, their mannerisms. You've created
Right.
this fantasy in your mind.
Right.
And so, that kind of adds to it.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. I definitely agree.
CC Ryder said, Craig and Keon, do you think a man is gay if he dates a trans woman? It's so interesting that you asked that, because Carlton and I just had this conversation the other day. When we were
I
watching
was.
Pose.
You gonna answer, Craig?
Well, we both can, but when we were watching Pose the other day, the guy, I think his name is Poppy on the episode, that's dating Angel. He and Carlton and I had the same conversation, like, is he gay if he's dating a trans woman? And my answer is no. I really do think that there needs to be a different category,
Mm-hmm.
or a man who's attracted to trans women,
Mm-hmm.
or a woman who's attracted to trans men. I just think it's a different, because a man who's attracted to a trans woman isn't attracted to a man.
Right.
Yeah, the trans woman a lot of times will still have a penis, but it's all of this other stuff that they're
It's the
attracted to.
physical attraction.
Yes. And
Yeah.
the spirit of that trans woman, because a lot of trans women embody the spirit of a woman, so they're
Yeah.
attracted to that. I don't care how feminine you are as a guy, that's something that you don't have.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. What you think?
Well, I agree, Craig. Also as well, but a lot of times people, like you said, they're attracted to the physical, because I seen it was a Caucasian guy. He posted not too long ago. He was saying that could a straight guy, I don't know if we talked about this, but it was saying, could a straight guy just have sex with a guy without being labeled that he's gay? It may be that he just is attracted, or it's for the sex, or just for the orgasm. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe in that? Do you think so? That a guy
Wait,
can be so
what's the word? Do I think what?
So a guy posted, a Caucasian guy. He was saying not every straight dude is labeled, consider himself gay. He just attracted to, or he loves the feeling of just an orgasm. So it's just the sex for him. He don't have I won't say a connection, but he's not seeking a guy. It's just something that he want for sexual pleasure. So do you believe in that? Do you think that is something that can happen, or he just gay?
I think there's so many caveats to that, because I also believe that there are men who are incarcerated who go in heterosexual, but
Mm-hmm.
because they can't get out of jail and they're in a community with the same sex, and you have sexual urges and desires,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes you're going to go ahead and satisfy that, but then you could leave jail and never have another experience with another man. Now,
Right.
my brother was locked up in jail for 23 years. He believes that he don't give a damn if you mess around with another man, you gay.
Right.
I don't necessarily think that. So
Yes.
I think it really just kind of depends on the scenario.
Aaron said it best, and that's what the Caucasian guy was saying. He was saying your sexual experience don't equate to your sexual identity. You seen it?
No, I didn't say it. What was it again?
Aaron W said it.
Oh yeah, here it is. Sexual
Yeah.
experiences do not equate to sexual. Yeah, well, Derek and I have talked about that. Derek J and I have talked about that. Like Derek has said, I'm a gay man, but just if I have sex with a woman, that's not going to make me straight. I'm just a gay man that had sex with a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, I think what people miss is it's about biology.
Mm-hmm.
Sexuality is instinctive. Instinctively, I'm a gay man. I'm attracted to men. So
Right.
if I have sex with a woman, let's just say Carlton and I decide we want to have kids and we want to do it the old-fashioned way, and I impregnate a woman and he impregnate a woman, that doesn't make us that doesn't make us straight, and it certainly doesn't make us bisexual.
Right.
You know.
Because, girl, we know you ain't nowhere near bisexual, honey. Nowhere. You straight. You the G in LGBTQIA.
Says the lady that used to walk around with gold fronts and do-rags and thought she was trade.
I was straight, Craig. We have discussed this already.
You may have been trading some things, but you weren't trade.
I was trade, honey. Trade. Very much so.
You were training. You were training to be a queen.
Well, what about when I walked around the hills, Craig?
You were in your natural state.
I was with Craig.
You were in your natural state. You had come to terms with who you were.
I had got in touch with my feminine side.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, man. That is funny.
All right, listen, we've been on here for a little over an hour now. So listen, we're about to get off of here. I thought I was going to be able to come on tomorrow and do my restaurant reviews. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to jump on the live sometime during the day, because tomorrow night, remember I said I was invited to a play. So I won't be home at 9:00. And then I'll probably pop on at some point over the weekend as well. And maybe we'll do, this weekend I'm going to pop on. I'm going to pop on maybe Sunday, because I need to talk about Black Love. It comes on tomorrow, Friday.
Okay.
But yeah, so listen, you guys have an amazing night. Let me move this so they can see the Cash App and stuff. Y'all can send a little love offering. Jeez. But at any rate, thank you for those of you who sent a yes, and Keon's is there. Thank you for those who sent a super chat.
Cash App. I've seen a couple of Cash Apps come through. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, I didn't see none. Well, see, my phone is in the other room though. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you very much. But listen, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you for supporting the merch. It's over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my girl Avonda up in 21215. That's in Baltimore, for the money order that you sent to the P.O. box today. I called Avonda today. She sent a little note, and I just felt the need. I just felt the urge to call her, and so I called her, and we chit-chatted for about 12 minutes. I called her phone. I was like, "Hey, girl, hey." She screamed.
Yeah, Craig, it was good talking to you after the first 30 minutes of us arguing back and forth about the interview. And Justin F. Brown is so he's so petty. He's gonna say, "So tell us again why we didn't do the interview." LOL. But no, we're gonna get together and we're gonna do it. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps and everything.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, that do sound good. Do some bad men back in the day.
Yes. But all right, listen, you guys have an amazing night. I have not tried the brand new goalies yet. I have some that are coming in the mail today. The tracking number came today. So when I try that, I'm going to let you guys know. Thank you, Brittany. She says she sent me a Cash App. Thank you very much. But when I try that new gummy, I will definitely let you guys know what I think about it. And but yeah. All right. So you guys have a great night. Keon, have a safe trip to Orlando, you and George.
I will, and I'll hit you up, child. We'll chit chat a little bit.
Why they say Cheryl Underwood plays Eddie Levert over in the OJ movie on the Broadway play?
All right now. These people are a mess.
That is terrible. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.